might see me playing and doing some covers during my time here on social media life ever since I show up to your world. You might like it and you might not like it as well, because let's face it, my kind of music doesn't fit with any kind of society regulation stuff or whatever the fuck it is. But it does matter is the fact that I play loud and distortion just like the punk rock should be. So that's why I'm gonna teach you now and present to you a new section here in this channel, our channel. This is called Bam PunkRock 101, and today I'm gonna teach you and make you learn some stuff about punk rock, the concept, and some things that you can do in your guitar, and also show it to you my favorite, easiest songs to play. So grab yourself your guitar if you can, and if you have a mask as well, and let's get into it. Yeah.
What the fuck?
So we're gonna go to the specific stuff, or to the basic stuff. What is punk rock? What it's meant to be? What do I like to play the most? I can answer you to you the second one right now before I get into a cool and kind of sophisticated and decent teaching about the punk rock. Ever since I started to play guitar when I was 13, the first music genre was punk rock. And it was punk rock at the beginning because many of the kiddos, or some of the kiddos that were trying to play or learning to play guitar when I was at my age, they were trying some crazy shit like metal, heavy metal and stuff, which is really cool. I can play that too, but it was kind of difficult for me at the time, and even today it's kind of difficult for me as fuck to play those heavy riffs and stuff, but we'll get into that later. So I started learning my first songs when I was 14, and also, yeah, it was a punk rock song. And why a punk rock song? Because it was kinda easy to play and learn. And you'll see why during this explanation, so pay attention, goddammit.
Punk rock, it's a music genre based on distorted and heavy guitar riffs, melodic and lousy voices, crunchy and dynamic bass lines, and of course, tumultuous and fast drum beats. There isn't an exact date of birth for punk rock, but we can find some predecessors back in the 1960s with some proto-punk bands such as the Psychos, who now are considered the first punk rock band of all time, from Peru to the whole world.
El punk es una música de mierda. Es una música de músicos que no saben nada, de músicos que tocan cualquier cosa y que la gente que no sabe nada se emociona con él.
Para, eso no lo vayan a poner, ¿eh? Yo no estoy de acuerdo con eso, por favor, no lo vayan a poner eso.
Me cago en tu madre.
Therefore, back in the 1970s, thanks to countercultural movements alongside the US and the UK, we can find bands such as Sex Pistols, The Clash, The Ramones, Misfits, The Stooges, Blondie, and others create the first wave of punk rock that gave the first punk kick for this genre to be known alongside the world, around the world. Maybe the best feature on punk rock genre is the guitar sound, which consists on playing distorted and fast guitar riffs, but it's also one of the easiest ones to learn because it only takes playing power chords alongside the fretboard and of course playing at a moderate and fast speed, which you're gonna learn something today.
The main feature that we were talking about in punk rock is to know how to play power chords. And what the fuck is a power chord? Okay, I'm gonna teach you a little something about it. Here, if you play, we have an upper chord. You know, the one that you know. G, D, C, and stuff like that, okay? So, instead, what we want to play in punk rock, or even this works on heavy metal stuff, is playing something rough and aggressive. So, do you think this sounds aggressive? I don't think so. It sounds kinda crunchy and happy. I think so. But what we want is aggressive, right? So we're gonna turn that chord into a power chord. So you're gonna grab this finger here on the 3rd fret on the 7th string, and your 3rd finger here on the 5th fret on the 5th string. So you're gonna do it up down strokes like this. Yeah, and it sounds kind of heavy, right? So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And simple as that. You can find many ways to do power chords, such as this one. Or progressions like this. And as you can also probably see, the things that also make punk rock really unique and great is the speed that we use. So if you want to do something crazy, we can turn our motion with some metronome, and you got this. So, it's your job to find those power chords, because each open chord has his power chord. You see? You can find it here on the fretboard, amongst this stuff. I'm gonna try to leave you a link down below for the locations for each power chord that we can find on our fretboard in the guitar. And many of the punk rock songs, like in the 90% of those songs, we can find those power chords. But I'm gonna show you my 5 favorite and easiest songs to play, because it has some cool and easy power chords in that song. So let's get into it, yeah. for today's video and for today's lesson. We're gonna have more of this content in these couple of days. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna keep doing some punk rock stuff and punk rock lessons so you can also become even a better guitar player than I am, because we're gonna get into that story therefore, okay? So grab yourself a jacket because it freezes as fuck, and we'll see in another video. See you soon. It's here, the Bam itself, all the time. Bam Bam, yeah.
Go on, you've got another 5 seconds. Say something outrageous.
You dirty bastard.
I just remember this fucking cunt just started provoking us and we coated him off.
Go on again.
You dirty fucker.
What a clever boy.
What a fucking rotter.
Well, that's it for tonight. The other rocker, Abel, I'm saying nothing else about him, will be back tomorrow. I'll be seeing you soon. I hope I'm not seeing you again. From me, though, good night.
McLaren